So this is an AP question where they are asking us, they have given certain conditions, sum of its first m terms and sum of n terms, and then sum of m plus n terms is actually 0. That's what we need to prove. So let's just start with the formula itself. Sum of n terms, m terms, let's take sum of m terms will be according to formula m by 2, 2a plus m minus 1 d. And what about sum of n terms? Sum of n terms will be n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d, right? Okay, so that's done. And they're asking us sum of m plus n. So that means somewhere I need to get sum of m plus n. If I take m plus n, this has to be equals to somewhere m plus n divided by 2, and in the bracket 2a plus, that will be m plus n, that is bracket minus 1d, something like that. So either we need to get with the whatever condition they have given, we need to either bring it down to show that this is actually going to give me 0, or we'll see if it doesn't come, then we'll find out other ways of actually how do we get sum of m plus n. So first condition they have given is this is equals to that. So that means all I can do is m by 2, 2a plus m minus 1 d equals to n by 2. Sum of m terms of an AP is equals to sum of n terms of the same AP. So I'm going to take m and n different, and with the condition I've equated both of them, 2a plus n minus 1 d. So these two anyhow they get cancelled, and then what I can do is I can just open up the brackets. So if I open the brackets, what's going to happen? First let's open the bracket inside the brackets. That will be 2a plus dm minus d, that will be n 2a plus dn minus d, right, minus d. So now 2am plus dm square then minus dm, that's correct, then equals to 2an plus dn square minus dn. We'll take all of them to the left hand side, then we'll keep 0 on the right. We'll see what are the things that we can actually take common. So what we'll do is 2am minus 2an, I'll write them together, plus dm square minus dn square minus dm plus dn. Let's just check whether did we write it right or wrong. That gets transposed, minus, that is plus, that gets transposed, the plus become minus, minus dm as is, minus dn, that in. Okay, that's correct. So what can we take common out of this? So as far as I can see here, if I group this, I get 2a m minus n. As far as you can see here, I'm getting m minus n, but here they have asked for m plus n. So just keep in mind how we need to keep track of our final answer. So let's just see. Then after that, what happens? Here I can take d common. I'll be left with m square minus n square. I'll leave it as is because the reason is I can see that there is m plus n or m minus n. If I take minus d common, I get m minus n equals to 0. Let's just verify our steps. 2am minus 2an plus dm square minus dn square minus dm minus plus dn. Okay, that's good. Next, so from all of them, this can be written as a square minus b square, which is actually going to be m plus n into m minus n, and that is dm minus n equals to 0, and that will be 2a m minus n, because we are trying to make sure that somewhere I get m plus n or somewhere I get some of this form, but as far as like I said, I don't get m plus n anywhere here. So m minus n, and see whether we get we can substitute that with as in terms of like factors. So let's just see how it goes, right? So out of all this I can see m minus n, m minus n, m minus n. M minus n is common, m minus n is common. So what is left in the bracket? On the right hand side is 0. Whatever is left is 2a plus d into m plus n and minus d. That's what we have, m minus n. Yeah, so those are the things which are left, m minus n, and let's try 2a plus d. If I take common from out of these two, I'll write it here because I'm just trying to get if I can get closer to that. D, if I take common, what will be left here? M plus n minus 1. So I got this, but I didn't get m plus n divided by 2. That's fine, no problem. So that means I cannot just straight away get that right side part, so that I can straight away say sum of m plus n is equals to 0. So what we'll do in this scenario is, when you get something like that, you take them as like factors, how we actually factorize even quadratic equations. This can be substituted, m minus n is equals to 0, or 2a plus sorry, this one what we'll do is, yes, m plus n minus 1 d equals to 0. So we have two scenarios here, two cases. If I take the first one, m is equals to n, if I substitute in this m equals to n, this is automatically going to be 2n divided by 2, and then 2 gets cancelled, n, so whatever happens, this is never going to be 0. So first one is not going to work. Second one is the entire thing what I have here. So second thing is whatever I have here is the same thing. So that means if I take this and substitute 0, this sum of m plus n, sum of m plus n equals to, I have m plus n divided by 2, and this particular thing is entire 0 multiplied by 0. So automatically multiplied by 0, sum of my m plus n is actually going to be 0.